Hello, this is Tom Litchfield of Search. In this video, I will give a brief overview of the Google Online Calendar. I will go over how to navigate the calendar and demonstrate how to manage events. Now, when you sign on to Google Calendar, you will be taken to this page that you see here. This is the default calendar view of the current month. The current day is highlighted in yellow, as you see here, today being August 17th. To view a different month, you may use these arrow keys here on the top left of the calendar. The left arrow allows you to look at previous months, and the right shows future months. You may also change the monthly view to a weekly view if you like. To do that, you use these view buttons on the top right of the calendar. You can switch to a weekly view, a daily view. There is a 4-day outlook, which shows the next 4 days starting from today's date, and the agenda view, which gives you a list of all events in the calendar by date. This view is nice for printing a list of events. Now, within the calendar itself are the events that have been entered. This particular calendar has been set up to list events by organization, each having its own color. You can see the list of organizations by color here on the left of the calendar. You may use this list to hide and show events for each organization. For example, if you only want to view events for ASEAN, you can hide the other organizations by clicking them in the list. So now I'm only looking at events for ASEAN for the month of August. This is very handy if you want to see events for 1 or 2 organizations at a time. When an organization's events are not showing on the calendar, the organization's label in the list will display colorless or white. You may click again on the label to show that organization's events. In the calendar, when you see an event spanning more than one date, such as this one, it means that it's a multi-day event. When events overlap, as they do here on this day, and over here on this day, the event that begins first will show up first in the list. To display an event's details, click anywhere on the colored portion of an event. A pop-up box will display that has some of the event's details. Here in the box we have the event's beginning and end dates, and the location and who created it. To view all the details for this event, click the Edit Event Details link here at the bottom left of the pop-up box. As the text link implies, this is what you would click if you want to edit a particular event. In this case, we just want to see all the details for this event. On the Edit Event page, you may make a number of changes to the event, such as changing the dates and times, attaching a map to the location, assigning the event to a different group, adding a description. And over here on the right, you have the option to invite specific people by email. When you want to change the dates, clicking in the beginning or end date boxes will display a calendar for selecting dates, which is nice because it saves you some typing. If you want to specify start and end times for an event, uncheck the all day option. This gives you the option for entering start and end times for your event. When finished editing the event, click the Save button either at the top or the bottom of the page. Clicking Save takes you back to the main page of the calendar. Now I will show you how to add a new event to the calendar. There are a couple ways to do this, but I'm going to demonstrate the easiest. To add a new event, simply click once in the empty area of the day the event begins. An entry box will pop up on the screen. Now I have a list of events off screen that I will enter for this demonstration. The first event I'm going to enter, that takes place on the 27th of October. So I will click once on the day, and I have the title here. Next, I need to select the organization for this event. In this case, I am entering an event for ASEAN. Now at this point, if this is a single day event and I didn't need to enter more details, I could click the Create Event button and I would be done. But instead, I'm going to click the Edit Event Details link to enter in more information about this event. Now I am at the Edit Event page, which is the same page we were at just a few minutes ago when I described the editing event process. This particular event is a 2-day event, so I need to specify that. The event is taking place in Hanoi, so I need to enter that as well. I don't have any other information on this event, so at this point I'm finished editing and I will click the Save button. Let's do another one. This one is for the 29th. I'm going to paste in the title. This is another ASEAN event. Now I'm going to click Edit Event Details again. Because this is a single day event, I don't need to change any dates. This event does take place in Hanoi, just like the last one. So I need to enter that. And done. Click Save. Let's do one more. Let me go over to my list here, off screen. This is a 2-day event that starts on the 29th. So I'll click the empty area of the 29th. I'll paste in the title. Again, we have another ASEAN event. And I will click Edit Event Details. Now this event goes from the 29th to the 31st, so I need to change the date. And once again, we have another event in Hanoi, so I need to enter that. Okay, I don't have any other information, so I will click Save. Now let's talk about printing. The calendar is printable. There is a print link at the top of the calendar towards the right. Click on this link and a print window pops up, giving you a preview of what you're about to print and some printing options. Clicking on the print button in this window should send the document to the default printer on your computer. Hit Cancel to close the window. You may also print any of the other views: daily, weekly, 4-day, and agenda. Here's what the daily view looks like if you wanted to print it. So that concludes this video overview. After watching this video, you should be able to navigate the calendar, edit an existing event, add a new event, and print the calendar. If you have any questions or need further assistance, you may email me, or better yet, visit my support forum at www.techiediy.net. and reach me there. I hope this video has been helpful, and thank you very much for watching.